Hi again, YouTubers. So this is kind of a video vlog, I would say more so, about something I tried, which is having my lashes permed and tinted. And I was super excited because my lash extensions weren't staying on as well because my hair turnover is way higher right now than it's ever been after having the baby. My hair falls out easier in clumps, just like when you're washing your hair, you get and your brush gets full easier because your cells turn over differently after you've had a baby because they didn't shed as much while you were pregnant. So same thing happened with my lashes. So after I decided to stop my lash extensions because of that, I had heard about lash perming and lash tinting. So I went somewhere to get this done and I was so excited. I was so just ecstatic to try something new. So I went in. My lashes are, I will say, not a bad length. They're fine lengthwise. They're okay fullness. Honestly, a lot of it is just they're so light colored. They're blonde. You can't see them if I don't have mascara on. That's what I loved about the lash extensions is I didn't have to wear mascara. I woke up and looked very bright-eyed and looked as if my, eyes were at least awake, I guess. So I went to get this done and I went in and talked to the girl about it, told her what I was looking for, told her kind of, that I just wanted a nice bend because when I curl my lashes with a lash curler like the Shu Uemura, it doesn't stay and it doesn't work well and they fall back, kind of straight throughout the day. And so I just wanted them to look very full and, dark again. So got them permed and they were so, can you hear Diesel whining? He's sitting outside the baby's room and the baby's sleeping and he wants to go in. So in here, looks like he's moving around a little bit. Starting to wake up. See him starting to move around. So anyway, I'll finish this video. So as he wakes up, I'll go get him. Anyway, they were tiny, tiny, tiny little tubes. It was so ridiculous. It made my lashes look so short and so tiny. The tinting was nice because I could see the lashes, but the curling was horrible. So after I looked at it, I told her, I said, these are just way too crazy tight and absolutely crazy. And she was like, oh, they'll let down, you know what I mean? The weight of it will straighten them out a little bit. This is just the initial curl. So I gave it 4 days and they were still ridiculous. I couldn't even get mascara on them because they just curled completely back up and under. You see Diesel back there? Back up and under. They just completely were a mess. So I read some articles that said that you could go back in one more time and have them recurled and permed so that they could be straighter and just get a bigger run. So I went back in. She agreed to do it. She said no problem. She'd had that, happen before. And so she did it again. She used the biggest rod she had, the tube. It's a little plastic tube that goes on where you would put eyeliner. And then they pull your lashes just along, not pull, but they place your lashes onto this tube and they stick onto the tube. And they place the product on it that makes them tint and curl just like a regular perm. But this one's safe for your eyes. So she used the bigger one and they were still just bad. It was just bad. And now on this eye, they went wonky. I had some going this way, some going that way because it didn't take well. It was like if you had a perm in your hair and then you put another perm in and it just fried it. That's what happened on this eye. Not this eye, just this eye on my lashes, which was a mess. So then I started using lash growth products to try and grow them out and condition them and try and make them better, which was a hassle and just a pain in the butt. And I'm still doing that now. But I wanted to tell you guys about my experience. Now, I have heard people say to get a lift instead of a perm because that keeps them straight but pulls them up a little bit. I don't know. Lash tinting, the tinting was fine. It wasn't anything wow. I still needed mascara. They weren't that dark. I have heard about lash dipping though now. He fell back asleep. Which dipping is putting a mascara that stays on your lashes for a period of time. I haven't looked into how long. And my girl actually does do that. So I might give that a try before trying lash extensions again. But I have to wait until all my lashes are back to normal because you don't want to put this stuff on, this mascara that stays on lashes that are wonky. So Lash tinting as well, by the way, is illegal in some states. I don't know why. If any of you do, I'd love to hear why, but I heard it's illegal in Massachusetts. Deb told me that, which that sucks because that was a cool concept. And I am interested in the lash dipping. But I would never, ever, 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 ever suggest doing a lash perm to anyone. Now, again, everybody's results are different. I'm just telling you my story and my way of how things happened. But it just was a bad experience for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wasn't upset. I was just like bummed because it kind of was a pain in the butt to deal with. But let me show you my lashes now. This is my lashes grown out. And they still have a couple wonky ones. I have mascara on. This eye has the crazy ones right around here. So I am still growing them out, and then I'll decide where to go from there, what to try next. If any of you have tried lash dipping, I would love to hear about it. If not, I might just go back to my extensions, but we'll see. So I hope you guys found this helpful if you had ever considered either of these options, and I hope that you got some information from this that you might find helpful. And if you have any questions about it, just let me know below, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye.